goes, I didn't bring money to tip you. My husband will be dropping by money later. You're just gonna have to trust me. Weird sentence. I don't know what this is about, but I'm like, hey, you're being a bitch. And you're not tipping me. I am never coming back to you. Bye. Cut to about 10-15 minutes later. Her sandwich is coming out. Somebody's running it for me because I'm at the table 3 tables away, okay? Taking their payments. Of course, they're 4 separate checks taking time. My friend is dropping off her food and she goes, did you have the grilled chicken sandwich? Just, you know, being polite, being nice, whatever. And she hits her with, you fucking know I do. So instantly I'm like, what's happening? And I see my friend, if you knew my friend, go, I know that means something's gonna go down very quickly. So I'm like, hey guys, I have to go. So pay as fast as we can. I can see as I'm on my last payment, my manager comes around the corner. This lady's screaming at my manager. I'm like, what is happening down there? But then my friend and the manager both go away and she stops screaming and I'm like, cool. Again, I'm back to, I'm not going to that table. She's insane. So since I'm not going back there anymore and she's calmed down, I go to the table next to the one I'm working on, so now I'm 2 away from her. All of a sudden, I see her stand up. She's got her drink in one hand, she's got her plate in the other with her sandwich. She's looking around and I'm thinking, is she gonna bolt? You could have paid me $100,000 to guess what was gonna happen next, and there's no way I could have. She takes her plate and her drink, walks across to the other side of the room, and sits down with an elderly couple who's waiting on their friends to get there. And she plops down and I hear her say, I'm gonna sit and eat with you. Here's the part of the story where I tell you, I don't know if she was mentally unstable. I don't know if she was on something. I don't know if this is who she is, but this is what happened. So she's sitting at this table. My other 2 managers come around the corner and I say, hey, that lady that you're looking for from this table, she's now over there. She doesn't know them, and they are both giving me these eyes. They need her gone. So one manager gets on the phone to call the police because now she's involving other customers. The other manager is like slowly trying to walk towards her because we don't want to scare her. I don't know what she's going to do. So the lady at the table says to crazy lady, ma'am, we're waiting on our friends. Could you please just get up at the table? Like, could you please just leave us alone? This was the wrong move. This lady started screaming, fuck you, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. Again, I don't know if mentally unstable, if she was having an episode, if she was on something. I don't know any of this. I'm just telling you what happened. So then the old lady gets up. She walks over to me. By the way, my manager now is quickly walking towards the table too. You know, now we really have to get her out of there. So she's yelling at my manager who's walking towards her, don't call the cops on me. The old lady walks to me and says, listen, I have a conceal and carry, and if she comes at me again, this is not going to be good. I'm like, awesome. We've been open for 2 days and we're going to have a shootout. Like, what is going on in my section? So crazy chicken sandwich lady decides to go back to her table. She's like, fine, I'll go sit down. She walks back to her table. Instead of sitting down, she runs into the main dining area and zigzags through all the tables, cussing, and then goes out the front door. So my friend that dropped off the sandwich, that I saw, she's following behind her with a camera because now she's caused a scene, she's involved other people, and she's skipping out on her bill at this point, and she follows her to, close to her car, and the lady's just cussing at her and everything. She gets in her car, she peels out of the parking lot, and she goes too far, and she goes into the other half of the parking lot, which she figured out quickly, got very mad about, and then peeled backwards. It was just so, startling. This is day 2. And poor Susie Q is like, I don't know if Susie's gonna come back at this point, you know what I mean? This was a lot to process on day 2. So she brings her car back, she finds where the exit is finally, and peels out, goes over the car. Police show up, give them all the reports. Meanwhile, the old people, their friends have showed up. They're explaining to them what happened. My managers are buying them everything under the sun to make them happy again, which they are fine with. Hey, honey.
Do y'all remember when Nurse Hannah would not buy her son a $30 coat or jacket, but she would buy food out all the time? Don't y'all remember when her content was like stay-at-home mom content, and she was just annoyed at the fact that she was a mom in general? Literally always in a bad mood, always complaining, always taking food and withholding food from her kid. Do y'all remember when her and her man were at the store and her son was literally sitting in the car and James literally flinched because his dad handed him something and everybody thought it was weird, and then she deleted the video of it? Yeah, that was pretty weird. Do you also remember how she never addressed anything that went on? And now her content is totally different, and she does not show her kids whatsoever at all anymore. I don't even think her husband is in her TikToks anymore. And even after all of that, she was put on like a TV show and everything.
She was the 9th woman in history to ever be put on the FBI's top 10 most wanted list. She was so obsessed with her ex-boyfriend that she would kill to get him back. Growing up, Brenda Delgado seemed like she was going to have a very normal life. She was shy, sweet, and very smart. By the summer of 2012, Brenda was a dental assistant in Dallas, Texas, when she met her dream man, Ricky. Ricky was the total package. He was young, handsome, caring, and a doctor. Brenda and Ricky started dating, and they really hit it off, but it was clear early on that Brenda was more obsessed with Ricky in the relationship than he was.
I what? Wait, what do I do? I what? Wait, what do I do? I what?
Yeah, it really sucks though. My kids got repoed. Bummer. Anyway, so I met this guy. Yeah, I think I'm like in love. No, seriously, this guy is like the love of my life. All I care about is him. That's all I care about. Uh-oh, I'm pregnant again. How'd that happen? I don't know. I'm not on birth control. He's not using a condom. How crazy that I got pregnant. Wow, who would have thought? How'd that happen? You know? Yeah, this time's gonna be different though. This is the baby that's gonna make me get my life together. For real this time. I don't know why people judge me just because every single one of my kids have different dads. At this point, I'm clicking baby daddies like infinity stones. Every time I get a new man, oh, pregnant. Who am I to deny God's blessing? Blessing me with children. You guys know I'm very religious. I'm pro-life. They told me to go to Planned Parenthood and take care of it. I would never do that. No, instead, I give birth and then CPS can take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Man, I'm just having kids left and right. I feel like at this point, the next one's just gonna slide out. I went to the hospital and they were like, you again? Like, yes, it's me again, but listen, I'm a good mama, okay? I'm a mama bear. I'm just like going through a hard time right now, but once I get my life together, I'm gonna get full custody of my kids. I am. But first, I'm gonna have a couple more kids. Yeah, I actually just met this guy yesterday.
What's up? Kenya, this is the 3rd time this week that you've been late. As a member of leadership, you need to lead by example. Okay, listen, one thing for certain, 2 things for sure. I might be a little late, but I'm coming. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you can complain all you want about me being late, but I'm the best employee that you have. Oh, really? I'm the best employee that you have in this building. Hey, what's up? They said that you needed a... It seems to me like the only place I can get help is at this damn register. Where are all my associates? I need to get a foundation. I need help. And I need blush. Ma'am, that's not a problem. I can go color match you. It's okay. You don't even have eyelashes. How can I help you? I work in Prestige. I'm the manager. Come on, let's go. Listen, do me a favor. Go over to the little Whole Foods. Go to the hot bar. Get me some macaroni and cheese. I want some pulled pork. And make me a little Caesar salad. Get whatever you want, okay? Oh, Whole Foods is kind of expensive. It's okay. It's a little pricey. That's fine. I got the funds. All right, just make sure you get something to eat for yourself. Okay. I'll see you when you get back. What's going on? You've been everywhere today. The salon, the dermatological center. You booked in the brow bar. You did a makeover in Prestige. You helped at the register. You put away stock and go backs. That's crazy, Kenya. Like I told you, I'm the best employee that you have in this building. So me being a little late, as the least of your concern. Okay, child, I'm ready to go. You go ahead and check my bag. I mean, you were late this morning. I would think that you want to stay and at least make up your time. First of all, I might have been late, but I'm gonna leave when I'm scheduled. No, I don't do that whole, oh, I was late, so let me make up the time. I don't care about making up the time. I want to go home. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. How are you? Morning, Kenya. So happy to see you. So we're gonna have a really good.
I hear about the woman that was legally declared dead, and then 11 years later she walked into a Florida police station, alive and well. Yes, her name was Brenda Heist. This happened in 2002 in Pennsylvania. One day, Brenda dropped her children off to school, and dinner was half prepared because she was going to finish preparing it when she got back from dropping them off. After dropping her kids to school, Brenda disappeared into thin air. Talking about missing persons reports being filed, family looking for her, grieving. 11 years go by. Can y'all imagine the heartbreak of her family, like grieving their mom? They don't know what happened. They think somebody kidnapped her. Like, is she still alive but being harmed? Did they kidnap her, unalive her? Like, nobody found nothing. No answers, no justice. 11 years later, in 2013, Brenda Heist walks into a police station in Florida, alive and well, mind you. After she's already legally declared dead, they couldn't find her for 11 years, so family went through the whole grieving process. She walks into the police station and says that she's still alive, and she said that she disappeared on her family because she wanted to go live on the streets with random strangers. Her returning and popping up at the police station definitely solves her mystery, but her family will never be the same after that. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they don't know what to think, because I don't even know what to think. Like, left us heartbroken so you can go live on the street with random strangers. I think she needs a psyche eval. Like, are you okay? Because if you're okay, and a psychiatrist deems you to be okay, and you don't have no mental health issues, I'm on your ass. But if she has mental health issues, because that's what it sounds like, if she does have mental health issues, then I do feel for her, and I hope that she gets the help that she needs. And I'm just glad that she's alive and well and she's back with her. I heard about the woman that was legally declared dead, and then 11 years later she walked into a Florida police station, alive and well. Yes, her name was Brenda Heist. This happened in 2002 in Pennsylvania. One day, Brenda dropped her children off to school, and dinner was half prepared because she was going to finish preparing it when she got back from dropping.
The negative. Oh, hey, Priestley, I'm just getting things ready to open. Did you need something? Yeah, I actually had a question for you about a couple things. Oh, of course, whatever I can do to help. Well, I noticed there's a lot of PTO the next couple months, and you have the most of it, like almost an entire month off. What's that about? Oh, there should be a special note in there. I'm getting married, and then I'm going on my honeymoon. I requested it off like 3 months ago, so a total of 6 months before the time. Okay, are you aware that your coworker Nick and another coworker also have a week requested off in October? So there'd be a week where 3 of you are gone? No, I wasn't really aware of that, but I haven't talked to them about the request off, so it's not something we share, really. And again, I did mine 3 months ago. Okay, well, as your manager, it's my job to inform you that we might not be able to give you an entire 3 weeks off. Can you maybe deal with like a week? I'm sorry, I don't quite think I'm understanding. It's already been approved. Like, I was told that HR approved it. Oh, well, I actually submitted to them yesterday that you don't need the entire 3 weeks off because that's a little much, don't you think? So it's been canceled and you need to resubmit PTO, and I'm thinking maybe we can just do a week. I'm sorry, Priestley, but I've had this plan for months. I have a honeymoon trip booked, non-refundable. I have a wedding. I need the full 3 weeks off. I was told it wouldn't be a problem. Well, that was your old manager, not me. I didn't approve 3 weeks of paid time off. I don't really know what you expect from me. That's an insane amount of time. It's a pretty long time, but I gave you an insane amount of time to prepare. I'm sorry that you just came into this position, but you can't just get rid of my PTO that needs to be there. I get those 3 weeks off. I'm not going to be here for those 3 weeks. Okay, it seems to me that you're not really willing to work with me here. You don't have those 3 weeks off. You need to submit another PTO request for however much time you need off, and I'm thinking I can only do a week. How does that sound? What week would you like? I'm sorry, but that's absolutely ridiculous. I will resubmit my PTO. I'll send an email to HR, but I'm going to be asking for all 3 of those weeks and explain the situation. You're not allowed to go directly to HR about it. You have to submit PTO through me, and then I contact them. So I suggest you choose wisely, pick what week you want, and then come to me, okay? Finish opening now. Priestley.
Sir, don't you get PR all the time? You shouldn't even have to come to Sephora.
Well, the PR has been a little slow lately because of your old tweets resurfacing.
So you do know who I am?
Yes, against my will. Look, cough up the money or get out of here. I'm gonna take the next person, okay?
Oh my god, Lexi, do you see this? Over there at your. That's Kenzie Lynn Lee Annabeth. She's a TikTok influencer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have her blocked. Didn't she have some homophobic tweets resurface recently?
Yeah, but then she did an apology video and people forgot about it pretty.
tell me you find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very children waiting for the day they
Hi, I'm the owner. What can I help you with? Excuse me, but is this how you run a business? What? One of your staff was extremely rude to me, incompetent, not doing their job. Okay, first of all, incompetent, not doing their job is the same thing. You just said it twice in different ways. Secondly, that worker in there is an amazing person, a really good stylist. Oh, what does that matter if she was rude to me and didn't treat me well? Treating me like I don't know what I'm talking about? You know, let's go sit down and talk here away from everybody else, okay? Fine, yeah. Okay, what's the problem? What happened? Well, she kept saying the bridal party of 5, and I said, no, it's 6. I'm the mother, okay? I said, so there's 6 of us, there's not 5. I shouldn't have to say, oh, there's 6. There is 5, but I'm the mother, so I'm getting my hair done, right? All right, I got that part. What else happened? Well, because she said they had to squeeze me in, which should not even happen. It should be known that if I'm going to get my hair done, I have to look beautiful just as much as the bride, my daughter. Do you know? Really? What? Just tell me what else happened. Anyways, well, she said there's a girl waiting because my daughter has been getting her hair done. Now I need to get my hair done. We have to leave in 45 minutes to go get makeup done. We have to leave by then, okay? So it sounds like they made it work. So, no, I told her, I said I need to run out here and I'll be gone at least 15, probably 20 minutes. Go get what exactly? I have to run up the road to get some last minute things from Target. If you must know, it is my daughter's wedding day and there's some things I need to get. Okay, so no offense, I know you're already upset, but why didn't you get those things like yesterday, the day before, and not today on the day of your daughter's wedding when the wedding's here just a little bit? That seems like last minute errands that are on you. First of all, they squeezed you in to get your hair done. Yes, that's what happened. Oh, is it now? I'm not done. Then they said, you know, we have 45 minutes to get your hair done and they're going to make it work. They have someone that's going to do your hair. You're saying you have to go do last minute errands at Target on your daughter's wedding day. So then you're going to rush back. Then you're going to get mad because there's not going to be enough time to do your hair in like 20 minutes maybe. Oh, so you agree with them? Exactly. You shouldn't be leaving to run errands if you want your hair done. Do you want your hair done or not? Yes, I'm getting my hair done. I don't want it done. I'm getting it done. I'm the mother of the bride. I have to look amazing, okay? I'm just as important as her on this day. You know what? Go run your errand. That's right, I'll run my errand and I'll be back and I'll get my hair done. Okay. Well, thank you for understanding. Right, I'll be back. Turn around back. And we don't have time to do. Hey, I'm the...
Hello. This is such a cool gift. It's a nail art mark.
No, we don't have anything that we just give away on the menu. So, nothing upfront complimentary. We just what you see is what you get. Yeah, it's just like most places like give you something for sitting down. You know, like chips and salsa or like breadsticks or bread baskets or like something for being here, like for free. Okay, I do see where we're going with this. So, will we be purchasing food today, the kind that I put in the system and then ring you up a bill and then you pay for at the end? I'm not sure. Okay, have we ever restauranted before? You look old enough to legally drink. So you came into a restaurant, asked for a table for 4 people, and you weren't prepared to order food. Am I understanding this correctly? Well, like, honestly, we just thought you would give us something for sitting there. Like, okay. And then, let me guess, Stacy, you were going to just leave after that? I mean, kinda, yeah. Yeah, got it. So I'm going to go wait on another table that actually is here to eat in the restaurant. Please feel free to grab your things, and then the exit door is right back that way. It's where you came in from, okay? Yeah, great. Since we're not going to be eating anything, like just sitting at a booth is kind of crazy when we're on our way. So, yeah, we should go. Yeah, we're just going to go. Can we get to-go cups for our waters? Oh, shoot. I just ran out of to-go cups, so sorry about that, but you ladies have a day. No, we don't have anything that we just give away on the menu. So, nothing upfront complimentary. We just what you see is what you get. Yeah, it's just like most places like give you something for sitting down. You know, like chips and salsa or like breadsticks or bread baskets or like something for being here, like for free. Okay, I do see where we're going with this. So will we be purchasing food today, the kind that I put in the system and then ring you up a bill and then you pay for at the end? I'm not sure. Okay. Have we ever restauranted before? You look old enough to legally drink. So you came into a restaurant, asked for a table for 4 people, and you weren't prepared to order food. Am I understanding this correctly? Well, like, honestly, we just thought you would give us something for sitting here. And then, let me guess, Stacy, you were going to just leave after that? I mean, kinda, yeah.
And I know a lot of people are probably wondering why my kids got taken by CPS in the first place.
Well, you know, honestly, I wasn't until you made this video, but now that you done brought it up, let's get into it. I don't know her real name, but she goes by Adora on TikTok, so we're going to call her A for the sake of this breakdown. A went on to say that she feels as though there aren't enough videos online telling parents things they can do to help themselves in the midst of a CPS case. She went on to say that she assumes that lots of parents are probably ashamed because she is too. And while she regrets the decisions that she made, as she will regret them for the rest of her life, she feels as though at least she's taking accountability and doing everything that's asked of her, but she still feels as though it's somehow not good enough for CPS. And in her words, this is her series for how CPS has got her effed up. So boom, March 9th, that's my birthday, but I digress. But March 9th, which is the 2-year anniversary for